Harry, and I'm afraid what people will say.
That was Steve. That was not me.
Welcome to Laughing at Strangers podcast. I am Steve Marion, and with me as always is my lovely, lumptuous...
Lumptuous?
I
I got lumps.
You got some lumps, front and back lumps. I got some lumps, not the good lumps either. I have sexual transmitted disease.
From who? Not from me. What?
I don't know. I don't have STDs, if anyone's wondering. Let me get out of this voice.
Please get out of this voice.
Better? Nope.
Nope.
Hello.
No.
Hi, kids. No. Hello.
There we go.
Okay, where's your mouth
That
out?
sounds good. My mouth is over here with my face.
Come a little closer.
I'm as close as I can get. The baby's kind of in the way.
God damn. Your phone's off.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's all.
Well, hi, this is Laughing at Strangers podcast. If you have not got that already, I'm Steve Marion, and my lovely wife is right here playing with her fucking phone.
I'm gonna read things to Steve that I think are relevant to our situation.
Your screen's black.
I'm not reading it right now, am I?
Just put it up over there. Why don't you wait?
Fine. I was getting comfortable.
With your phone standing up in the corner like that?
I'm breaking shit. I'm sorry.
Yes, she is. How's everybody doing?
Hi, guys. So, sorry for the delay.
Yep. Podbean's been giving us trouble.
Podbean's been giving us a lot of trouble.
And Podbean's not sponsoring us, so Podbean giving us
I don't think they sponsor the podcast they have, do they?
No.
I didn't think so. But, so instead of what would be very speedy, like we do an hour recording, quick editing, like 15 minutes, not even?
Yep.
What would normally probably take, 10, 15 minutes for a normal fucking computer.
Yeah, when we first got this,
it downloaded so fast.
Yeah, really quick. It took 10 minutes. That's why we did it so late at night.
Yeah.
Now we have to start in the evening, and then by the time it uploads, it's later fucking night.
Yeah.
Which is not our internet, because I've tried our internet. I tried my hotspot, we used to use all the time. We tried other people's internet. Does not work.
It's Podbean. It takes so long. It literally takes an hour and a half to 2 hours to download the episode, no matter how big it is.
Yeah.
That's what's sucky.
Yeah,
so that's why we've been a little bit delayed. That and my lovely, lovely man's over here has been in lots of pain, so he hasn't really felt like being funny.
I'm not really feeling like doing this shit anymore.
He's in pain. He's not very happy today.
No, I'm all right. I feel pretty chill. I took my medicine, and I feel pretty chill right now. But what was I going to say? I was debating whether or not to stop this podcast, but my lovely wife wants to keep going, so I'll do anything for her.
I like doing it. I think it's fun.
Because we've been so busy lately. Everything trying to get baby shower stuff ready, baby stuff ready. I just put together my first crib, so yay.
Yeah. We have the nursery
We've done it together with a drill. Yeah, it's sort of set up. We got everything put up almost, just everything's everywhere. We get a lot of clothes from friends.
And we need furniture.
Yeah.
So it's a lot going on behind the scenes. So we're really sorry.
Yeah, and it's Podbean and then our weird ass schedule. So
yeah,
just bear with us. We're gonna try to get one out at least every week.
Yeah,
it may not be an hour, but it will be at least 30 minutes or more.
Yeah. Just an update on our lives and just some interesting things we feel that everybody should know.
And I feel like a lot of y'all do care because, I've been looking at the stats on the podcast and people are still listening. There's even people starting from episode 1 working their way up to the episode today, really.
So if it gets shittier, I apologize.
Yeah. And no tobacco. Still feeling pretty good.
Yeah, he's done very, very good. He's also cut down on soda, so I think he's done very good.
I'm doing very good.
And he cut his hair again, so he's down to a buzz cut, kind of
I took the guard off the electric razor and just buzzed it.
His head feels like Velcro.
It does.
I like it.
I think I look a lot better this way.
I like it.
Instead of a chubby guy with a greasy mop on his head.
He didn't have a greasy mop.
Pretty greasy.
It was only slightly greasy.
Yeah. I like how women don't have to wash their hair every day and they look fantastic, but I skip one wash day and then I look like a fucking homeless man. What the fuck's wrong with you? I can dip my fries in you and cook them.
Ew.
Well,
Ugh.
speaking of gagging, you have a little story you want to tell them.
Oh my god. So the other day,
I'll
Steve.
scoot this mic down a little.
Okay, scoot it.
Scoot it.
Thank you for scooting it.
You scooted good.
So no, it was the other day. Steve decided to put on his boots, which he keeps inside the house. So how this happened, I'm not 100% sure.
Not a fucking clue.
But he goes to put on his boots, and his back is facing me while he's sitting on the couch. And so he puts on his boot, and he starts wiggling his foot around. He's like, something don't feel right.
And you know what? And then what didn't feel right was a bump.
Yeah, it was a bump.
Usually what I do with a bump, I shake my foot around. Maybe it's my sock all bunched up. I stomp my feet a little bit.
Or a rock or something.
Yeah. I was stepping on my foot hard, scooting my foot around like, let me just see if I can smooth it out.
Yeah.
Because, believe it or not, it's really hard to put on my shoes in the morning because that's when my back is so fucking stiff.
Yeah. And so he gets his boot off and goes to turn it upside down to see what falls out. And immediately starts going, with one boot in his hand running backwards and gagging. He was like, it was awful. I was like, what is it? Did something bite you? And he was like, no, it's a fucking lizard. So there was a little black lizard in his boot. And again, they stay inside, so I have no idea where it come from.
Wait, pause. Just remember where you stopped at. Folks, we sound different to you for a reason. We think we're using our expensive mic, but we're actually using our computer's mic.
How?
Let's see what to hear. Welcome back, folks. I bet I sound a lot more crisper. Crisper.
I don't know. That seems really loud from before.
I mean, I can fix the make sure it ain't loud. But you can see how big the little lines is right here. It's like super loud. Okay, we have now fixed it to where it actually comes out of our expensive mic.
Wait, I got a question though. Are we gonna let the beginning of this go? Like,
yeah,
where it sounds like we're trying to talk in different voices.
I'm letting it happen. I'll just explain what happened here. Okay, y'all. At the beginning of this podcast that you just heard, we thought we was using our good mic, so I thought I was in this voice.
My vaginas are hairy, and I'm afraid of what people will say. That is what I'm trying to say. And turns out I was through my mic, so me and Cody's are pretending to change our voices.
Yeah. So we talk differently.
It was like, I was going, my vagina, tell me how. I was like, oh my God. I went back and listened to it. I am so sorry, folks.
If we can't fix it.
I ain't fixing it. I'm like it. I just got to lower it down. So if you listen to the other half of this before I just stopped, it literally is going to be screaming at you.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, you can't. You can apologize after. You can't apologize before.
Okay, well.
I could always go back and say, hey, it's really loud.
Yeah, just a warning. So yeah, we're going to put a warning at the beginning of it, so that way people know that we're just fucking stupid.
By the time I listen to this, they already heard the warning.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they'll catch up.
You're welcome for the fucking warning.
They've caught up. Caught up.
We
hope you enjoy it. Anyway, the boot. So a little black lizard came out of Steve's boot.
It wasn't little.
It was little.
That damn thing was about
Don't make it a fishtail.
6 inches.
It was not.
It was just about 6
inches. It literally
to tip
fit
the
in
tail, the tip of nose.
The tip of tail, the tip of nose.
Yep.
Well, either way, it was a little tiny lizard, and it was very cute.
Lizard.
And so Steve was like, ah! And it run under the couch. So we had to move the couch. So he picked up the couch, and of course it scurried up to the back one. So we had to move it. He's screaming at it like it's going to kill him.
I was sitting there gagging because I was literally stomping on a fucking
lizard
in my boot.
And so I grabbed a plastic bag and put it over my hand. And he was like, be careful, those things bite. And I was like, it's a tiny lizard. What's it going to do to me? And so he grabs up the couch, barely lifts it up enough to see it, and then starts screaming again, and he won't lift it. I have to shove the couch out of the way so I can grab the lizard, and he's using the couch as a force field, so that way the lizard doesn't get to him. And so I picked it up, I took it outside, and I let him go. And I looked at Steve, and I was just like, what is it with you and, like, reptiles and amphibians? Do you just not like them? And that's when I found out that Steve is terrified and does not like snakes, lizards, frogs.
I don't like frogs. Don't scare me. I just want to fucking touch them.
I think they're
Nasty
adorable.
as hell. No, nasty ass frogs.
I'm gonna grab a frog, throw it
Get
at him.
warts and shit. Fuck yeah. It's funny how my wife will tell this story and I come out as a pussy. But when I tell this story, I'm a fucking hero.
By holding a couch and making your wife grab the lizard?
No.
How do you tell the story?
A lot more manlier than you do.
I was only slightly screaming.
Yeah, slightly.
And slightly gagging.
Yeah.
While my wife...
That sounds wrong. I was only slightly screaming and slightly gagging as
While
my wife...
As my wife grabbed a lizard.
pegging me in the ass.
That
what?
was smaller than...
Literally sounds like you was pegging me in the ass.
No. Why would you gag? If I was in your ass.
Oh, that's how strong my gag reflex is.
I gag from my ass.
You gag. Oh my god, that would be the most sluttiest t-shirt ever. Like, hey ladies, I gag from my ass.
How was it slutty?
I don't know, I gag from my ass. I don't know. Dory, how about this, dog?
Oh no.
Get down.
Careful. Bye, baby.
Go make something. Go away.
Go make something. Go make some biscuits like the cats do.
Go make some fucking biscuits. Yeah. Yeah.
So that was the most eventful thing.
I mean,
That
that
happened.
had eventful shit.
Well, yeah. Although we
Another
were...
thing, not having sex for like 5 months.
Okay, no. It's
Feel like a year by now.
It's been 4 weeks.
And fellas, I don't know what the fuck to do.
It's been 4
I don't
weeks.
even have the energy to masturbate. I
let
just don't
you
feel like it. You
other
get home
people.
from work and you're just thinking about work. It's like, fuck my life. And then you get home and you're like, I do want to fuck my wife. And then he's like, you can't because she's afraid I'll pop a bubble. That's how big I am.
It's the doctor. This is what the doctor said.
Doctor's orders. No dick in my bubbles. I can't be dick in your bubbles.
No bubble dicks.
What? No. I thought about dick in your bubbles. There's
dick
no
in-
bubble dick here. I got a few friends with bubble dick. They ain't live.
What is bubble dick?
They dead. That's serious as shit. You ever had bubble dick? No, you haven't.
I have not. I'm afraid what bubble
There's
dick
a lot
is.
of men out there. They know exactly what the hell bubble dick is.
You make
There's a
shit
lot
up.
of confused men out there like, oh my god. Do I have bubble dick?
When did I get bubble dick? Honey, come check.
Google bubble dick, baby. That's what all men do. They shout for their wives to Google something for them. That's all I do.
No, he thinks that I am Google.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't ask me to look up anything. He goes, honey, and then asks me a question like I know it. Generally, I do know the answer to it. What did you ask me when we walked through the door?
Oh, shit.
Do you remember?
Yes, it's on top of my tongue.
If you threw...
If I threw a
rotten-
peach, I threw a peach in space, would it rot?
And I said, no, I didn't think it could rot because there's no oxygen, so it cannot oxidize. It will freeze because of the temperature.
And I accepted it. Like you
He
was
did.
Google.
He accepted it like I was like Siri.
I didn't even try Googling. I was like, that sounds right.
All I gotta do is sound like I know what I'm talking
She could have
about.
said no, because the peach is actually an alien, and it starts mating with these other peaches in space, and they make space peaches, and they like to come back and then trade out for them peaches. I'd be like, all right.
No,
I
you would have
yeah.
Googled that because you'd be like, what do alien peaches look like?
My testicles. You ever
That's
squat above a
alien
mirror, man? That is what alien peaches look like.
Ew.
Yeah. Like a sad chicken with a big gizzard.
A sad
Do
chicken.
chickens have gizzards?
They got the little.
Oh, I'm thinking what they had top of their head.
That's
I guess
a comb.
that's a lizard.
That's a comb. That's what it's called. Oh, also, Steve is terrified of chickens.
I'm not terrified of fucking chickens. I don't mind chickens. I just heard what they can do to you. So I was terrified to get in there at first. But I started petting them chickens because my sister has some chickens and they literally act like fucking cats.
They do. They peck at your rings and stuff.
Yep.
And
It
really
hurt. They fucking bit me. I don't give a shit. I threw a balloon in there with them. They did not like that fucking balloon.
Same chickens pecked at my ring, and you didn't see me move once, did you?
They were picking at your ring. They were good.
They hit my hand the whole time.
I put my hand out and they said, it hurt. I still got the score.
But he was at first he didn't want to touch him.
You know what flogging is?
Yeah.
When they take their back claws and literally scratch the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't want to happen.
Well, they were nice chickens. They wouldn't do that.
I
You
didn't know
saw
that at
Zane.
first.
He held one like a baby.
Yeah, then I went to sleep.
Yeah, and then Amanda found a watch, an old
That's
wristwatch.
how they know how to crow.
Yeah, an old wrist watch in their pen. And Steve was like, "What the hell are they gonna need a watch for?" And she goes, "So that way they know what time to crow in the morning."
Another thing, these motherfuckers tried to convince me that chickens have nipples, and I should try to milk one. I know for a fact chickens do not have nipples. I didn't check. But they was actually starting to convince me that they actually had nipples. And I was sitting there thinking, what the fuck? I never had chicken milk. then our little brother, Zane, I'm going to throw him under the bus.
No. Can I please say it? Because watching from the outside was hilarious. So I was standing next to our friend James, and I had said, I am almost 100% sure if I told Steve right now that you can milk a chicken, he'd believe me. So then James immediately was just like, Steve, you know you can milk a chicken. So he started telling him. And Steve's like, no, you can't. And he was just like, what the hell they got breasts then for? And so he starts going like, and I mean, he had a very convincing argument.
He almost convinced me.
He almost did, because he was just like, they got breasts, don't they? What do you think the baby chickens eat? And then Amber, who owns the chickens, was like, yeah, have I not showed you how they feed the babies? And he was like, no, they can't. And so finally,
so close. And they're talking about chicken milk.
Yeah, and talk about chicken milk. And finally, he was like, no, I don't believe y'all, because Cody's face, she can't tell a lie. And I started laughing. And so he was just like, I see. And all of us like, nah, they don't. And Zane goes, wait, they don't? You guys made me. I was on board.
Zane said, he's like, I honestly thought this was happening. And I was like, I've never had chicken milk either.
He believed it. And so then they Googled it. And of course, no, they do not have nipples.
I didn't Google it. Who
no, James did. James Googled it.
I think he convinced himself to the point where
he's like, why do they have breasts?
And no nipples.
And no nipples.
I mean, he almost convinced me. I bet there's a lot of people out there going, chickens don't have nipples.
But I mean, that was a really, honestly, why have a breast and no nipple?
Do any birds have nipples?
No. I do. No. If they lay an egg, they don't produce milk.
Yeah, but when I don't produce milk and I have nipples. Wait a minute. Dolphins are mammals, right?
Dolphins don't have nipples.
They don't have nipples? No, they feed their young with milk.
Do they have nipples?
Yeah.
No.
They have nipples.
What does a dolphin nipple look like?
Oh my god, I gotta look up a dolphin nipple.
I'm gonna look that up to make sure. Hold on.
Your internet sucks. As soon as you touch your phone, it's gonna go.
Well, it shouldn't go.
Yeah. I'm hearing it.
I'm not trying to.
I just use Siri.
I'm sorry. Okay, hold on.
Oh, man, everybody, we're trying to figure out what a dolphin nipple looks like.
Do dolphins have nipples?
Let's see if dolphins have nipples.
Steve, don't keep fucking talking.
I'm sorry. I'm over here whispering in the mic. I didn't think Siri could hear me right here.
All right. Whales and dolphins do not have external nipples.
But they have inner nipples.
Instead, their nipples are enclosed within mammary slits. Ooh, they got nipple vaginas. Upon stimulation of the calf's nudging, the nipple is exposed, and the calf positions itself such that the nipple is at the gape of the calf's jaw for feeding.
I'm not going to lie, but if I had to dig a nipple out with my nose and extends out of the little slit, they said, that's a dick.
So is that like a nipple clit?
I don't know. That sounds awful. It's like, you got outer nipples? Yeah. I got some inner nipples,
I got titty slits.
Titty slits. Man, you got some big old titty slits. But them titty slits are a lie. They got little inner nipples. Little nipples.
You ever seen a dolphin with pepperoni slits?
I'm going to get my pepperoni slits pierced. Sorry, everybody. We're just tickling her to death.
Oh, God. I didn't know that. I never thought about that.
If anyone out there for Halloween wants to go as a dolphin, make sure you add them little slits in there for your nipples.
You got your nipple slits.
Oh, my God. You can imagine what you could put in there if you had something like that? Change. Spare change. Q-tips, medicine, dollar bills.
Q-tips. Why Q-tips?
I don't know. Q-tips would be a good thing to keep in there. You would want to. Who doesn't want a Q? You ever out somewhere and your inside of your ears hurts? I mean, not hurts. Itches so fucking bad. You stick anything in your fucking ear. My phone's in there.
I hear it rattling.
Put your damn phone somewhere else. Put it on the floor next to the chair. Yeah, put it on the floor.
Poo it on the floor. I threw it.
She pooed on the floor.
I pooed on the floor. But
We have anything else?
I was just gonna tell you like really random ass things about pregnancy.
If you can pull up your damn phone.
I can. I'll just look at the floor when
How
I
about
do
take
it.
pictures and put it on airplane mode?
Will that work?
Yeah, I'm airplane mode. It's the service of trying to get signals making that weird noise.
Oh, I don't know nothing.
It does it in the car too. Put your phone too close to the speaker to do that.
Well then.
Oh,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay,
so
we'll turn on airplane mode. It should
here.
keep the side open.
Okay. Boom. All right.
Okay, see, there you go. All right.
You lied.
I'm fucking assuming here. Don't trust me.
You're assuming makes the ass out of you.
I don't know
me.
Google too well like you do.
I don't know Google too well.
You're the one that knows
We're on the
damn
first
thing.
name basis.
Now,
Dude.
if our daughter ever asks, do males, whales, what the fuck, then dolphins? I said, did I just say now when our dolphin asks?
I thought you said daughter.
I thought
I'm pretty sure you said daughter.
I hope I said daughter.
I hope our dolphin doesn't ask where her nipples are. I don't want to tell her.
My medicine kicking in.
Medicine kicking in.
Who the fuck has that phone?
Mom.
Yeah.
She texted me.
Yes,
Hi,
she
Mom.
did.
So, apparently, in pregnancy,
In pregnancy.
as you... Don't start this shit. A woman's uterus...
A woman's uterus. A.K.A. the vagina.
No, that is not the vagina.
It's the hidden town behind the vagina.
Hidden town?
Yeah, you just got to go between the slits and a little back, and it's a town called uterus. It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun. It's the size of an orange.
Shit, the town's actually the size of an orange. I don't think any of us can actually visit.
And by the third trimester, it's the size of a watermelon.
Whatever the fucking trimester is, it's a watermelon.
Steve, I'm in the second one.
She meant the second one.
I'm
you can
in
hear
the
it. You can
second
hear it
one.
just fine.
I'm in the.
Yeah, let her explain about a vagina. I don't have one.
I'm explaining to you.
I've never seen it.
You never seen my vagina?
Fuck no.
Yes, you have.
Who's paying attention to vagina? I'm
Pretty
more of a boob man.
Pretty sure you have met it intimately.
If you think about it, you're the one that has to put it in every time.
No. Please don't do that. It's
I know.
creepy.
Go ahead.
Stop.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Also, the longest pregnancy ever recorded was 375 days.
Please put that in months.
365 is a year.
So 12 months.
Oh my god.
I'm doing the math here.
I'm doing
Come a little
math.
closer when you read.
I'm trying. I can't do it with my face turned this way. I can't.
Make it miss.
Well, here, I'll try what you said.
Yeah,
I'll
try
try
that.
what you said. It's not working, but I'm trying what you said.
We'll try.
So apparently, a normal pregnancy is
Normal.
around 280 days.
That's a lot of days.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that? It's a lot of days. Sound like one of them old DJs talking about nothing. Yeah, so
Talk about nothing.
I'm sitting here with my baby mama. Put some twos on it.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead. Read me another.
My blood volume will increase by 40 to 50%. So
You got more blood
I got more blood.
in you, or is it because the baby's in you? Technically.
Technically, it's in me either way
Yeah.
because the baby's in there.
But it's baby in you, blood and baby.
Well, yeah, there's blood in the baby.
I only hope so.
Well, we hope so. Yeah, we're pretty sure. Apparently, that my heart increases in size while I'm pregnant.
Like the Grinch.
I'm the Grinch.
So why do you get more bitchy as you get pregnant?
Because I'm the Grinch.
My heart is so big, I just love everyone to a certain extent.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. Fuck you. My heart's so big I can hate more.
Also, and your mom told me this fact, and I've never heard about it.
You can give a doctor a $20 bill to sew it up a little tighter.
No, and that's not funny. Do not say that in the delivery room. I will punch you in the throat.
It's going to be fucking hilarious.
No, it's not.
I'll let you know if I do it.
No.
I keep forgetting you're wearing the same headphones.
Yeah, I am. Stupid.
Mhm.
Why are you messing with that?
Shh, I'm fidgety.
Stop being fidgety.
Okay.
I could actually go up a whole shoe size. Like my feet get bigger.
Oh.
And it might stay bigger.
God damn. Your toes are already fucking fingers.
No, they're not. I
Yes,
don't
they
have
are. You have
tinkers.
you have tingers.
I do not have tinkers.
I've seen you grab a mug.
Yeah, I do. I have done that before.
She can pinch with her toes.
I can.
Like a fucking orangutan.
I already wear a size 11.
Yeah, we wore the same size shoe. We can share shoes.
Yeah.
But my feet's wider. Her feet's like narrow.
No, my feet's wider.
Do you wear wide too?
Yeah, I'll wear wide.
This is news to me.
Baby, we both wide.
Yeah.
Apparently my
Are you
voice...
a medium? A little more like a large. Sorry. You know the medium.
Apparently my voice can change during pregnancy. Am I going through puberty?
Wait a minute. So she'd be like, "Get this baby out of me! For the love of God, get it out of
Me, I need to.
Ah, Charlie."
It says that the rise in estrogen and progesterone.
Is that the opposite of androgen? What?
No, shut up.
Are we rhyming here? Dr. Seuss.
Can cause swelling of the vocal folds.
You have
Ew.
vocal folds?
I have
You did
vocal
tell me you had
folds.
secret flaps.
I did not have secret flaps. That is not what I... Did you fart?
Fuck
I heard
no, I
it on
did
the
not.
microphone.
Titan over here growling at something.
you farted.
Fucking Titan.
Meaning that higher notes are lost and lower ones might appear. That's why my voice is deeper. What are you doing?
Nothing. Leave me alone.
You already know this, but she can hear my voice.
Yes,
inside the
and
womb.
she can hear my voice.
Yes, it says about 25 to 26 weeks. It's more responsive to noise and responds in the womb. So I'm 23 weeks right now. So another 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, and she'll be more responsive to what's going on.
So I can literally
also,
scare our child.
Probably. She has been like super dancy lately, and I can feel her a lot more. And
She's been drinking that jumping juice.
yeah, every time if I drink a little bit of soda, just like a sip of any kind of soda, she like has a dance party. So Steve calls it jumping juice.
Yeah, she's like, I don't feel her today. I said, drink you some jumping juice.
But it's really cool. Although every time I tell Steve to touch my stomach, she stops.
Mm-hmm.
Some women can develop diabetes, but I have not developed diabetes. Luckily, I passed the glucose test, so I was all good.
And he was sitting there. That's another thing that's been making me mad. He sat there and he forgot to do a certain appointment. He goes, "Did we do the glucose test on you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they fucking did that." And then what I don't understand is that we went to the doctor last time to do a certain test. He forgot to schedule it, so we went in there, and this doctor's not cheap. It's a really expensive hospital, and our insurance only pays so much. So when we go there, every visit, we have to pay that man like $300-something. Probably. So we went in there. He's like, "All right, you still pregnant? All right. Well, hey, come back this day."
He did not. Okay.
Basically, he all he does is put that thing on there and hear, "Bloop, bloop, bloop." All right, thank y'all. You're doing good. You feel healthy.
No,
All right, we're leaving.
What happened was it was a mistake.
I'm just saying, every visit. I mean, when you get farther along, it's basically like, "Your pussy still small? Okay."
Well, technically. But what happened was
That's why you explained it to me.
It was a scheduling issue on his part that
You
instead
think he
of
listens to the podcast? I
no,
doubt it. You don't
no,
know who you are.
I'm just saying that I don't want to discredit him because he's not. There's no need to be discredited. He's got 40 to 50 some patients that he has to take care of, so I understand the confusion. But it was a scheduling problem on his side that instead of him telling me to make a schedule in 3 weeks from that date, he was supposed to go to the pediatric cardiologist at another hospital and book an appointment for me for that specific day. So when we come back, he kind of walked in and looked at us like, "Why are you here?" Of course, he didn't say that. He was like, "So is everything going good?" I was like, "Yeah, everything's fine." "Is she moving a lot more?" I was like, "Yeah, she's moving a lot." He was like, "Okay, any bleeding or anything?" I was like, "No, everything's fine." So he measured my stomach, and then he did the little heart monitor thing, so you could hear her heart, and still in the 140, still good, and everything was just fine. And he goes, "Okay, well then I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks then." And I was like, "Are we not doing the cardiac sonogram today?" And he was like, "Oh my gosh, I am so sorry." And he was just like freaking out. And I felt really bad because, I know he's got to be, really stressed out. But they scheduled that appointment today, so I go back October 15th for that. So, yay. But Steve was really upset. He was like, "Why did we come here?"
Yeah, we'll literally pay him like almost $300-something every fucking visit. And then we literally go there, and him forgetting that, it's like, "Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I mean, it's not like you have to fucking pay something." No one gives a shit.
but apparently now I have soft ligaments.
You have what? So you're
Soft.
more flexible?
Yeah, basically.
I like how the doctor said no sex, and this is when the most time you ever going to be this flexible.
Well, it's a hormone called relaxin. It
Are you
softens
shitting
the
me?
ligaments.
A doctor's literally named a hormone in the body. Relaxing?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? I'm relaxing.
I'm
They're like,
relaxing.
oh, you got too much relaxing in your body, man.
you need to stiffen up.
Stiffen up.
You need stiffening.
Stiffening. If they got all that, they should have a pill called fucking it. Fucking it.
So also apparently my sense of smell can change. Which,
Yeah, I know. All onions to her smells like cat piss.
Oh my god, it's awful.
And then some reason her armpits smell like onions.
They do
So
to me.
until her armpits smell like cat piss. Ain't
No.
that hilarious?
No.
You cat piss armpit lady. What you smell like cat piss for?
I looked it up.
I don't smell shit in her armpit.
I
But I do smell
it.
cat piss.
No, you don't.
No. I don't smell her. She smells fine, and then when she wears her deodorant, she smells fine. I don't smell cat piss or onions. But when she wears mine, she says she don't smell it at all. So she's going around wearing my Old Spice.
I'm wearing a...
I
can't whistle. I try to do the whistle. I can't. But yeah, I mean, it's just I smell it and I can't not smell it. I don't know how, it's weird. It's really weird.
That's funny. All onions smell like cat piss, and your armpit smells like cat piss. So until your armpit is cat piss. What does he got for us? Cat piss on.
Oh. I'm also saying these are like what can affect.
You skip it a lot, ain't you?
I am skipping. Well, they're not really. Their blood can be dangerous to the baby.
Oh, that's news.
No. We're good because we're not in that category. Our blood types aren't.
Oh, you talking about inbred?
No. Like, if you have opposing blood types...
Yeah, and don't bleed on a baby.
Then one could... No. Because your blood
Opposing
and
blood
my...
types. I know my blood's different than your blood.
Well, yeah, but...
Ain't that how you get AIDS? If I cut myself and touch one of your bloods?
No. Okay, and right here, it says, one of them determine whether you are rhesus positive or rhesus negative. Those who are positive have a certain antigen on the surface of their blood cells, which can mean problems during pregnancy. If a woman has a baby with a man who is rhesus positive, the child may have rhesus positive blood too, even if she is rhesus negative. In this instance, the woman can develop antibodies against those antigens, and that basically those antibodies attack the baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's...
I'm just going to say okay.
It just
I hate
pregnancy brain is a real thing.
Yeah, I know pregnancy brain is a real thing. She forgets every fucking thing.
I forget everything.
It's so sad. It's like
It
watching
is.
a dementia old lady walking around the house.
Fuck you. Although when we
What room am I staying in?
when we were playing games at his sister's house, I was getting all the trivia questions right, or at least mostly all the trivia questions. And they said that it wasn't fair. I had 2 brains. So Charlie's smart.
If that brain has anything to do with me, it's not too.
Yes, he is. He's smart.
Is it like me?
I don't know how they know this,
What?
but babies can taste certain foods in the womb,
Ugh. She's probably like, I hate these fucking onions.
like garlic.
I don't know what cat piss is, but it tastes like this.
Apparently, this says that if mothers drank a lot of carrot juice for a study, their babies were more likely to develop a taste for it.
Oh yeah, and
So
then
the more garlic I eat, the more like pasta my baby wants, right?
we
like-
don't want an overweight baby. We're already overweight, and see how much health it's giving
But
us.
chunky babies are cute.
Chunky babies are just get chunkier as they get older. So
Well, still.
look how much pain I am. I mean, I'm not fat. I'm more muscular and short, but I'm literally because the weight of my top or half is hurting me.
Apparently, pregnant women can start to lactate when they hear a baby crying.
Oh.
Don't you dare.
I'm just picturing the possibilities.
Put
If it was
headphones on
true-
me while I'm sleeping and I hear a baby
and then like
crying.
in the morning I'll play one, wah, and also you just shoot Mickle, shoot milks out of.
Did you have verbal dyslexia?
Shoot milk out of your nipples.
Mickle.
God damn, shoot some Mickle. What is that, young man? That is man milk, and I call it Mickle. Delicious. And put some hair on your ass and your fucking palms. Mickle. Sounds like a beer. Like a cheap Dollar Tree beer. Hey, you want some Mickle?
It's a Mickle.
Some Mickle beer. Come down here and buy the Mickle beer at Dollar Tree. It's pretty cheap. It won't kill you, but it will fuck you. Have you ever wanted to wake up next to a stranger and not know it's a dog? That's a Mickle. You ever get confused and go to the cash register and give the woman $10 and fuck all the hamsters in the back, plus one hermit crab and call your name George? Take some Mickle.
I can't breathe.
You ever step in dog shit and shoot your own neighbors? Yeah. Mickle. That'd be a great commercial.
No, what? Heartburn can really mean that a baby has more
Wait.
hair.
I don't know. No, go ahead.
I don't even want to know. Oh, okay.
I just got watered down the wrong pipe.
Please don't die. At least not on the podcast.
Ow. I do not have COVID, everybody.
Apparently
Want
the
some
most
Mickle?
amount of babies born at one time was 8.
That right there was the cause of Mickle. Is it like 8 ladies? 8 babies and 1 lady?
Yeah, 8 babies, 1 lady.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
a long night after drinking some Mickle.
It's like octuplets.
It's
or
like
something
fucking your
like that.
sister and having a 1-eyed baby, then feed it Mickle all the rest of its life. That's what you end up with.
Mickle.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm gonna make me shirts. Oh, I have so many shirt ideas, and not one I've made one.
I know you have lots of ideas, but
I have the means to, and I have the necessary items to do it. Just don't fucking feel like it.
this makes me sad.
What makes you sad?
Babies can cry in the womb.
That's sick.
Put your head against my stomach.
Oh my god, what's worse? Hearing a giggle in your womb, or putting my ear to it and you just hearing. Wait, I used to be able to do it really good.
Please don't. It sounds more like a monkey, but.
What would be worse? Put my head to your fucking belly. Fuck.
But it says that researchers discovered this by accident when studying pregnant women who smoked or used cocaine.
When they're crying in the system?
When a
Of
sound
course.
when a sound was played on the pregnant bellies, babies could be seen on an ultrasound startling when hearing it and opening their mouths.
Oh.
Little cocaine babies
Oh,
crying.
that's sad as fuck. You
That
ever
is
seen
sad.
them videos or held that fake doll at them? Did you ever do that in elementary school?
What?
They used to pass around fake cocaine babies that vibrate.
What?
Yeah.
You had
That
little
is so
fake
fucking
baby
weird.
vibrators?
We done that in 6th and 7th grade, and then they're telling us about cocaine babies. They're making us put drunk goggles on and walk a straight line. This police officer handed us a whole bunch of drunk vibrating dolls and said, "These right here is cocaine babies. They won't stop shaking." And all the kids were just hugging and going, I want one. I'm like, oh my god.
Was they like with Dare or something?
Nope.
Like
It
they
was just, it was. I remember we done it in the gym. There was a whole bunch of
Why
cops
would
there.
you do it in 6th grade?
I don't know. Letting us know what.
Who were y'all fucking in 6th grade to have cocaine babies?
Well, our
Who was
school-
doing cocaine in
Believe it or
6th
not,
grade?
our school was like really sexual orientated.
Okay, but who's doing cocaine in 6th grade?
I know. I can name a few.
What is wrong with your school? We came from the same district, Steve.
Yeah, but my elementary school is way different than yours. My elementary school is like, you hear banjos? We're home.
We're home.
We're home.
Your partner may experience some of the same symptoms you have.
Yeah.
You've been sick this whole time.
I've been sick this entire fucking time. I've been so fucking hungry. Can't
Yeah.
stop eating.
He always wants to eat.
Yeah, and then it's really hard to lose weight when your fucking back is broke.
Also,
Well.
just figured out I'm indestructible. This doesn't say that,
Don't tell me that.
but it says fetal stem cells can travel around the body repairing things. My baby's a handy woman.
I need to get pregnant.
She fix your back. Look, when
Oh
she
my
comes out,
God.
she'll be a little doctor. She'll be, let me fix your back, Daddy.
Let me fix your back, please, woman. Oh my god, if that was true, I would have done had 9. I'd have been a whore.
Hopefully they
Put a
would've just
baby
been
in
with
me.
Hopefully, would that just been with me?
Yeah, I'd be begging you to put babies in me.
Why would
Say-
you be a whore?
Said, Daddy needs a new back. Put a baby in me. I'd be going out there just seeing when I can get off the floor in bathrooms.
It's basically just repairing like damaged tissues.
Hey, maybe your veins.
Nah, They'll stay there forever. I'm sorry.
I think they're pretty.
Well, thank you.
Looks like a galaxy.
I'm just gonna tattoo all over my legs
That'd
so
be
you
cool.
can't see.
What if you tattoo on top of them? Wouldn't it make the ink go in your blood system?
I don't think so, but we can find that out. We can just make it part of the tattoos. Like, you won't know till you
Oh
look
my
at
god,
it.
that would be really cool.
Because, I mean, they're already, like, dark blue.
Like, she has,
Yeah, they're like spider veins.
She has
and,
spider veins. Like, not
varicose,
bad.
Varicose veins.
She has, like, a little bit in one little area, and then this one spot where this vein pops out, tattooing around it would be smart. You can literally make that the vein of someone being mad.
Yeah, I'll make your face.
Oh,
your
fuck
angry
you.
face.
I'm not that bad.
Or the pupil of the eyeball or something.
Yeah, that'd be a weird ass. Oh, 3D tattoo.
Yeah. During birth, my pelvic bone will separate. You know how it comes, like, it looks like it comes together? Like that, it separates.
Does it come apart?
Yeah. I mean, it goes back together.
Hey, God.
Yeah. But it's, but see.
I know the pain. I've had kidney stones.
Yeah, okay. We'll see how that goes.
That's what a fucking doctor told me.
So I did not realize
A woman doctor told me that.
Yeah, okay. Well, had she had kids?
She was old, so apparently.
That doesn't mean she had kids.
Usually 50, there's like 90% chance every time you see an old
well,
person had kids.
she said that was the male equivalent.
Yes.
Which meant men are pussies.
Fuck
and this
you.
is...
I can handle pain. That right there, I was throwing up. It was hurt so bad. You just be, oh, hey, how you doing? Why'd you throw up? You don't feel good? No, my balls and dick hurt.
Papa passes like 72 kidney stones a year.
His dick's already shredded. This was a virgin shredded dick.
This is a virgin dick.
Never been shredded.
No, non-shredded
I
dick.
had virgin kidneys until I had that fucking kidney stone.
So I didn't realize this one until one of our friends actually posted about it. But being pregnant can cause carpal tunnel.
Haha, because you give someone hand jobs because you don't let them have sex no more.
No, it's due to swelling in the hands and a buildup of fluid and tissues.
That sounds nasty.
Suck my dick.
Why do pregnant women always get fluidy?
I don't know.
You're filling up like a fucking balloon. Where's all this liquid coming from?
I don't know.
I still love you. My little water balloon.
I still love you too. But that's all that I have. So
Yeah.
those are the weird things that are going to happen to me.
Pregnancy's going to be fun for me.
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to enjoy how we got to this position.
Yeah. You know, I asked one of my managers at work after I told him what days that you're going to the doctor and I'm going with you. Yeah. And I said, do they have a problem with me? They say anything about me going? And he looked at me weird and like, well, at least you know, like, they don't have a problem now, but if you go to every one of them, they're going to have a problem.
Why would they have a, like, what does he mean by every one of them?
If I go to all your doctor's appointments because you're having a baby, they're going to be mad.
No, they're not.
That's
This coming from a boy that just got married.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even have any children. So he don't fucking know.
I don't know.
So,
Work's
no.
starting to seem like that, though. Business first. Today, some shady shit happened at work. I'm not obligated to say.
I am. I don't work there.
Technically, you do.
Technically.
Let's just say someone.
It's hearsay.
Yeah,
we don't know if
it's
it happened.
hearsay. I can. Let me just give you a little hint. Let's say someone was running something without something special on it, and literally something cracked someone's something skull. Hospital. Something angry. Something maybe Sue. Something
flown to a hospital.
Flown to a hospital. Something, and it was like, oh, okay. Because who the fuck runs something without something that you're supposed to have on it just because you want to show it off? What the fuck's going to happen to me? It's starting to get dangerous. You don't know what hours you're working?
No. When somebody told us that this happened.
Yeah, I know. Somebody told us.
When somebody told us that this happened, Steve said, damn it, why couldn't it have been me? I said, Steve.
My back's already fucked up. I think a cracked skull wouldn't be worse.
I think so.
I guess I'd be a vegetable.
You don't even know if this guy's going to make it, if this really happened.
Yeah, if this really happened. It's a hearsay.
Yeah, we don't know if it really did or not.
Yeah, I can tell you what thing has actually happened. People are getting COVID, and they are keeping it a secret.
I'm pretty sure these guys are all making out with each other because
yeah. I swear that's what it feels like. And what makes me mad is that I have a pregnant wife at home, and I'm literally trying not to give it to her. And I would like to know, I'm not trying to get out of work. I'm not trying to do all this shit. At least tell me who has the COVID so I know if I was around them. So I can stay away from my wife or to stay away from anyone they've been around that I know of. Because, I mean, not many people's going to say because they're not getting paid for shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, see, that's what I don't understand is that I guess everybody's afraid that once they say, hey,
yeah,
I've got
because we
COVID,
was told that after a certain amount of time, they're not ever going to pay you again. And then all of a sudden, this second wave of COVID comes up, and everyone's not wanting to say a damn thing. It's because, like, oh, you say you got COVID, you around them, you ain't going to get paid. That's 2 weeks, no pay.
Yeah.
Who's going to volunteer to do that?
Nah.
I don't care if I had the bionic plate. I ain't saying shit to nobody.
Yeah, I mean,
because that means I'm not going to get paid.
But technically, though, they're getting money from the government.
That's what I heard her say,
supposedly.
per se. Supposedly. But yeah. It's not going to work that way anymore. It's not what I was told. Yeah. Look at me. I'm over here ranting. And I know some people from work listen to this. I'm probably going to get bitched at.
Although, I do want to say something.
I'm going to go into work Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day after they listen to it or somebody listens to it and tattles on me. I'm going to be going to work. So you think that we don't care about our employees. Not saying that. It's just I have something wrong with me. And literally, one of them is literally waving the fucking cure in my face and then running away.
He's not doing that.
He is doing that.
No.
So they literally come up to me, and I ain't going to say who, literally come up to me and literally wave a cure to all my pain in my face. I'm not saying drugs or anything like that. They have a way to fix me, and they're not going to say nothing. And they're not going to do it. They just kind of, haha, look, be better, and then run away.
Can you open the door to let Whiny Boy in, please?
I'm going to get up now.
But I was going to tell you, because I talked to you before about this, but I heard today on the news while I was sitting with Polly.
That I can be cured?
No, that you can't be cured. But while I was sitting with my boss, we were watching the news.
Come
and
on, my baby.
my babushka. But, oh my God. Wendy just attacked him. And he doesn't even do nothing. But, that they, in New York, they want to. I don't think they're going to pass it yet, or it hasn't come to pass.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah, but they want to start to incentivize at-risk youth. That's exactly how they put it.
We have some people from New York listening to this, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, at-risk youth.
Mm-hmm.
They want to give them money every month for not committing crime.
I told Cody, I said, the fuck? I said, we need to move down there.
I was just like, why?
I was like, we can get paid for what we're doing right now.
I mean, it's just, but I don't understand. Like, who qualifies as an at-risk youth? Like, is somebody waving guns and shit in your face? Like, here, you should do it. I mean,
I'm at risk. I mean, there's people everywhere that's being a dick.
I mean, it's just,
I'm at risk because I'm so sad I might end up selling drugs to actually pay for my back surgery.
No, but
Sounds smart.
I just think
I'll
it's
sell my
crazy.
body.
Don't sell your
Who wants
body.
pictures of my butthole? $20.
Michael's gonna message you, be like, I got that $20, Steve.
And he's that guy. Y'all think I'm playing? I've done worse for shit for $20.
Ew,
Mm-hmm.
$20 is $20.
$20. Okay, I have not. Before this whole thing gets out, next time I'm hearing that shit everywhere. Hey, I got $20. No, I'm not.
Everybody's gonna start waving $20 at you.
What's the worst thing you did, Steve, for $20? No.
But so they want to. But it's crazy to me that instead of punishing someone for committing a crime, they want to pay you for not committing a crime.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, and this one woman.
You want a fucking cookie for what you're supposed to be doing anyway?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, being a good person, you want a cookie?
Yeah.
No, you don't get a cookie.
The fuck? I don't get shit.
You want to know what you get for not committing crime? You don't have to go to jail.
Me and Cody are like fucking nicest and fuck. Like, I'm not mean at all. We're nice. We give everybody a lot of shit. I mean, yeah, we did get baby clothes from friends. I'm talking about life in general, not people we know. But we just, because fucking nice. We give everything out. We pay people more than what we're supposed to be doing. We just do all kinds of crazy shit for other people.
Try to be nice.
Because that's how we are. Maybe we pass along like that. Nothing ever good happens to us. No government's offered to pay for me.
No. Good things have happened to us.
I'm just over here ranting about my back.
Yeah, you're just mad about
I'm
your
upset about my back. It's broke and I have no money. I can easily pay for it, kind of, maybe. I was thinking about trying to get it done and then not paying him back. I was going to give him a fake name.
But they won't do it.
My name is Bob Sanchez.
What sucks about it is that they won't do the procedure until you pay a shit ton of it.
I know that's kind of illegal saying, like, hey, I'm going to do this and not pay for it, but I'm desperate right now.
You're in desperate?
I'm at desperate.
Literally,
desperate. Like, I'm out to the point to where I'm going to be like that movie, like, going in a hospital with a gun and be like, fix me.
No, don't say that.
Keep me awake. Never seen that movie?
No.
It was the guy from Equalizer. What's his name?
Oh shit.
What's his name? Fuck.
I can't remember his name.
Well, it's him. It's him, and his son needs a heart transplant. And so the hospital, he puts him on the list for a heart transplant, but put him at the bottom of his list. His son don't got long to live.
Yeah.
At the top of the list are these rich people from the government, but they got plenty of time to live. They can wait, but they just want a new heart and on top of the list.
Yeah.
So he goes in there with a gun and literally forces a surgeon to fix his son, but turns out
Denzel?
Denzel Washington, I think.
Okay.
And then literally, then he didn't have a heart at the time, so he's like, okay. Then while pointing a gun at him, opened his shirt up and said, "Take it from me." Laid on the table, still pointing a gun at him, no anesthesia, just take it from me and put it in my son, because they were a perfect match. And right after they put him under, because he decided to do it, and the doctor was going to do it anyway because he fell in love with him, I guess, with the story, you know what I mean. And this woman died, and then it was a perfect match for his son.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's convenient.
I think he still went to jail.
Yeah, I would think so.
If I'm in jail, oh my God, I have a great idea.
You're not going to jail.
Well, they were giving people more shit
No.
than what I can get, and
No.
I'm actually contributing to society.
No. I don't want to do that. Mm-mm. Nope. You're not going to jail just to get fixed. I'm sorry.
I quit my job.
No, you can't quit your job,
Then I can
honey.
be
Then
under
we
the
can't
poverty
have
line.
nothing.
It would be poverty. And then
Bitch, we only barely above the poverty
Shit.
line as is.
If I quit my job and you quit your job right now, we would both be living off the government fat cats.
I don't want
We'd
that.
eat steak every night. We'd have good health insurance.
No.
We'd be healthy motherfuckers.
No, you know what would happen? We would be the exact people that would get denied everything. Everything.
No.
That's what we get denied.
Because I've seen people that literally just is not disabled. You could easily work. People get what do you call it? Not unemployment, disability from that shit.
That's the thing. Half the people I know can go to fucking disability and be like, I'm bipolar, I can't work, and they get it. But people that are actually unable to work can't get it.
I know people that can barely walk. They can't get up. No, you can't get in.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they really accept any.
Hell, what if I thought about actually doing it. Maybe try and do temporarily, and then maybe actually go under that health insurance. What do you call it? Medicaid, Medicare?
I think it's Medicaid.
Medicaid, and get my back fixed and all that, and then maybe it'll make it better. Then get my job back if they'd hire me.
I'm just focusing on trying to find out what's in network and what we can do ourselves to get, because it's the MRI.
I asked how much the MRI was at her hospital that we was going to for the baby. It's up to $4,000 or $7,000.
Yeah, 4,000 without something.
Yeah,
7,000
and
with.
all that has to be paid before they do it.
What's he doing?
What are you doing?
Did he answer you? Okay, well I thought he was chewing on something because he was sniffing.
And all that has to be paid, or at least half of it. So I was like, "Fuck, can't do that." And then, but the funny thing is that after I pay that, that's not even the fucking surgery. That's literally to figure out what they need to do in the surgery, and then the surgery is probably going to cost me just as much. So so this fucking sucks.
But that's okay. We can do it.
I'm about to go like Mexico and pay someone in a back alley to do it. Hey, fix this.
Maybe Charlie will become like a famous YouTube toy sponsor. I actually seen.
I don't got that long.
Where was it?
In 20 years, I'm going to be paralyzed.
Well, we got 20 years.
I want to walk after 20 years. Thank you. As you can tell, I laugh at myself being in a wheelchair. So I'm already planned this. I've already cried.
Honey.
I've accepted it. I've accepted it, sir.
I've accepted it.
I've accepted it. I'm all right. And I told her the at least the pros are we get better parking, and when we go to Disney, we can be in the front of the line, and we're the first aboard on airplanes.
Yeah. So. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, and we don't need a stroller if I can hold the baby, and then Cody can push me. So yeah, that's what we're planning on. But we are running out of time.
Yes.
Hey, it's actually almost an hour, so
Look at there.
we just
Look at there.
kept talking, and we done pretty good.
Yeah. So make sure that you fix the beginning.
Yeah.
My love.
I will try to fix it. And again, if you heard that beginning, that awful loud, ha ha, and that weird, okay, I apologize, and it won't happen again. Maybe.
We'll pay attention next time.
Yeah, I wouldn't. We wouldn't pay attention.
Yeah. So that is the unscripted idiocy.
Yeah, I hate scripts because remember the first episode I actually read a script and you can hear me go, and he decided to be, let's see, it was
Period.
awful. Period. Period. Squiggles.
Steve looks at Cody and laughs.
I did do that. Yeah, I did. At first, I thought that's how the script should be. Look up and giggle. Ha, 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 ha. All right. I'm literally doing the movements now. No one can see me. All right.
But thank you guys so much for listening to us. We're so sorry about the delay.
Yeah.
We are trying to work with Podbean a little bit better. If it continues to give us as many issues
I
as it
kind of want to
is-
switch anyway. Maybe there's maybe something else they can tell me better, like how many people's actually listening.
Yeah, so we may end up switching platforms.
But either way, if we do, you know.
But we'll keep it on Spotify.
Yeah.
So
Spotify, Pandora, it's on a lot of shit right now. So.
yeah.
Just
So-
Google it.
Yeah, so we'll make sure to keep it up there.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much, and we hope you have a wonderful week, and hopefully you will get another episode next week.
Yeah.
We'll be just as funny, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we're funny. All right, well, thank y'all very much, and again, keep spreading this around. I'm seeing a lot more people from different countries and states, so this is working out. So thank y'all very much, and until next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.